it's Jimmy here, and I am in the mood to do a broadcast. So I am going to take you on a journey, and we're just gonna play a couple games in my road to the show in MLB 17. Now, if you're wondering why I'm playing MLB 17 and MLB 19, it's because I'm not footing out the $60 to play a roster update. And so, here we go. So that's pretty much it. That's what we're doing. So, I'm just gonna do this until I'm just gonna play this until I feel like not playing it anymore, and we'll see what happens during my road to the show. This is my starting pitcher, Stubby ThreeFinger. He's a 99 overall, and we're currently on the Atlanta Braves. So let's begin.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 66.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's the team leader in home runs, so he's having a nice year so far. It's always a good feeling when you can lead your team in a category like home runs. I'm sure he takes a lot of pride in that.
Oh, come on.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Right there. God, I fucking hate these umpires sometimes.
Pitch on the way. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On a big curveball. He's in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Here we go.
Hits this one hard the other way.
1, 2, 3.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Yates. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McHenry moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
I thought I had a cutter, but apparently I don't.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Throw this knuckler right here as an 0-2 pitch.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You're not going to hit
The
that.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. The relay, and he is in there.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Yeah.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Grounded back up the middle. Hill takes it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. McHenry is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers leave 1. It remains 1-0. Digging in, Stubby, ThreeFinger.
Pitcher, Stubby, ThreeFinger.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, another thing I look at is we're in May right now, and that's usually when you make adjustments. But this club, they're playing good ball. They've got a little bit of a lead, not big, but you're in first place and you're playing good ball, so you don't make a lot of changes. We see it around the league, but this team doesn't need to make them right now. Oh, 0-2, and he gets a base hit. Man, that's like a double bonus right there. Nice job of hitting.
The batter, center fielder.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Because the pitcher with like almost no speed is gonna steal. I don't even think I have a stolen base.
Into the box now, Jay Withrow, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Actually, now that I think about it, I have been known to put a hit and run play on. But that's all
open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You can't just,
a little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's another 1-2. This is hit on the ground but foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another chance. Lee Kim, 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Out of play off to the right. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that left for Atlanta. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
So
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman.
About that, just got to be able to hold it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There we go.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Now
In
Ricky,
there, no balls and a strike.
I know can hit, so
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him
I
to
don't
swing
think he's
through
gonna
that
get
one.
it.
He's in
He's gonna hit
control,
for me,
0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Right fielder number 66.
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Kim
right,
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
Center
contest.
fielder. Jock
Pretty well hit
Peterson.
deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats.
let's
Foul.
not throw a fastball down the
Into the
middle.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming
There we
right
go.
into you. That was a great take.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
the batter number 5. Shortstop
Here's the
Corey
first pitch to him.
Seager.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Kim is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. First baseman.
Larry
Larry
Yates stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
There we
Got
go.
him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again.
For
Stubby,
Atlanta.
ThreeFinger.
Pitcher. Stubby, 3-finger.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I got a hot zone in the upper
A windup
left
and the
quadrant.
0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the
It's
hand.
possible for a pitcher, but normally you would think it'd be right down the middle. Which it
Ready
kind of
with the
is.
1-1 pitch.
Ah,
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he
Nothing
pulled
this
off of
time.
it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stubby, ThreeFinger, becomes out number 2 this
Left
inning.
fielder.
Oswaldo Arcia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike.
100
It's
mile
nothing
an
in
hour
1.
Fastball, you're not going to hit that.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he racks
The
up the
catcher,
swinging
number
strikeout
9.
on the breaking ball. Oswaldo Arcia
Grandal.
becomes the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
There we go.
Hit out towards second. Hill is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez
For the Dodgers.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Cesar
A
Hernandez.
changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Shit.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Ouch, man.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Sorvala. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's
There we
in
go.
trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of
Throw a
groove, and they better
fastball
get something
here.
working.
There
Threw
you
it
go.
right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They're on the short end of a. Striding in once again, Rick Porcello. He'll start
Leading off
things
with
out
the
in their
Rick
half of the 6th as they look to shake
Rick
things up here for a
Porcello.
lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced
Rick
other than
Porcello
it's been
was on the
fantastic?
Dodgers.
We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And there's the first strike,
It's
2-1.
It's funny though because
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Wonder how he's doing.
Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 out, nobody on.
Just after midnight, it's kind of hard to keep a high energy at midnight.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Don't want to go to bed, and
this one's down to third.
Ah, shit.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
I don't need to pay attention to the
Digging
runner.
in once again, Corey Seager. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Larry Yates is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Withrow going back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Gary Simmons claims the win out of the pen, his first. Saul.
One too many shitty pitches in that one. Just keep pitching well. The numbers will catch up. Alright, sir. Alright, let's do that. Because we've been giving up a little too many home runs.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the first game in the month of June between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. A.J. Cole, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, H.R.?
Well, if you're wondering why he's had a good year, it points to one number for me. They're batting under 250. Everybody, righties, lefties, switch hitters, whoever's coming at him. And when you're able to keep that number under 250, you're giving your team a chance to win games. And we'll see if he can do that in this one.
Leading off for
The speedy
Washington.
Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Matt, they're playing pretty good ball right now. Up and down homestand. They went 5-4 at home. This is the first game on the road. I just think they got to kick it in another notch. When you go on the road, the pressure's a little bit different. You got to take it to another level.
Cody Ashe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
I'll throw another one down
Chased
there.
out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
There
You
you go.
probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Got him to miss the breaking
Batting
ball
third,
there. Cody Ashe
right fielder,
becomes out number 2
right.
this inning.
Harper.
4-1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Not pitch that in that location.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
That was not supposed to be in. That was supposed to be
Batting fourth.
away.
Center fielder.
In now, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So
you're
clearly
trying to
he's
leave.
been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
I hope not.
0-2, here it is. Frozen on strike
There you
3 for the final out of the inning. Leave 1.
Alright.
Leading off for Washington. Catcher.
We got a 1-0
Travis.
lead now.
Slider
no.
right over the middle, taken for a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses
Supposed to be
1-1.
away, not low.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
There you go.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. chop foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2
Right,
one
let's see
more
if I can
time.
get him to swing at this.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The 3-2 one more time. High in the
shit.
air out to center field. Withrow moves over. One away.
Alright, at least he caught it. At
Time for a look
least
at the
he
majestic
caught
defensive
it.
alignment for the Braves. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Second baseman.
Jed Jerko is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oof.
Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but
Awesome
somehow
touch,
hangs
though.
on for the second out.
There we go.
Well,
That was a
we've
nice
mentioned
catch.
the conditions aren't ideal with the rain
That was
coming
a bad
down, and
pitch.
that can make every
First
play
baseman.
a little bit of an adventure.
Daniel
You really have to
Bonner.
concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Daniel Bonner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Come on.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
There we go.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of
A swing and a miss.
There
That
we go.
retires
Nice
the
follow
side,
tip
and
there.
that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Nationals nothing. Ready now, Stubby, ThreeFinger.
Ninth. Pitcher. Stubby, ThreeFinger.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Jerko will
Ah,
take this one, and that's out number 2.
Will that get down, Matt Vasgersian
Now at the
says.
plate,
Nope.
Edgar
Leading off
Zapata.
for Washington.
Day off for him yesterday,
Third
but
baseman.
back out there for this
Edgar
one.
Zapata.
Into the windup and
Will
the
that
pitch.
get down?
A
Nope.
changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he
There we
throws.
go. Nice
And this
curve.
is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in now, A.J.
Batting
Cole, as he'll get his
Enter.
first opportunity in this
A.J.
one.
Cole.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Kim is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Trey
batter,
Turner,
number 9,
0 for 1 for him
shortstop.
here in this one.
Trey
And he gets
Turner.
ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Comes back with
There
a
we
good
go.
changeup there, and it's
That's a nice
quickly
changeup.
0-2.
He's not messing
All right,
around
let's see
this
if we
inning.
can
He's
get this
attacking
again.
the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
There we
And
go.
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
All right, we got a 3-0 lead.
Here's Cody Ashe. Comes into this
Leading off
at-bat
the
0
fourth
for
inning,
1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Cody Ashe.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McHenry going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. A base hit in his first trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Here we go.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Slider right down the middle.
Striding in once again, Travis Darno. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to pull them.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Braves 3 and the Nationals nothing. Ready for another chance? Stubby, ThreeFinger, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
ThreeFinger.
I was so creative with that. I don't even know how I came up with that, to be honest with you. I
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A runner
I had
at
no
first with no outs here.
I didn't plan it. It just kind of happened.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
On the outside.
No one out with a runner at second.
Maybe I could bunt.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Here we go.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
That was a good bunt.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Bonner.
Come on,
He's off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
So digging in now, Edgar Zapata comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a flare out toward right center. Hill ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning.
I don't know why, but certain pitches just look like home runs.
So striding forward now, A.J. Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
I think I want to make him
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McHenry going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That was a hanging slider.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Cody Ashe is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
72 pitches through 6
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on.
Let's go up a little higher and see if he gets it.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
It's 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cody Ashe becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
There you go.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0.
Here we go.
Digging in once again, Stubby, ThreeFinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Still 3-0.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, it's really raining hard here tonight. I tell you what, it is really going to have an impact on this game too. I'm curious how it's going to affect the pitching more than anything else.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
A.J.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
I had that location.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. McHenry is after it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Hit down the third base line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Jed Jerko is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seat.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. Still down 3-0. Ready once again, Daniel Bonner. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
We're just south of
the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I mean, I would let him pitch the 8th, but I would not.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Withrow on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Settling in now, Edgar Zepeda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. The 2-0 on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Withrow moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that.
We get the win.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
Thanks. Just like you taught me, coach. We have a four-game winning streak. That's pretty good. I think I'm all done with this broadcast for now. If you like this sort of content, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, if you want to see me broadcast more, subscribe to my channel. And if you don't, then fuck you. Have a good night.